Battletech head-to-head Urbanmech versus Panther. Now, the previous vlog that I pushed up here to the Battletech playlist, we had the Urbi fighting it out with the Locust. And I gave it, be interesting to see the comments. Comments are still coming in, but I gave it to the Urbanmech. That autocannon 10 combined with the armor against the Locust. And we're talking stock. We're putting variants aside because often that can radically change things. Urbi's going to pull ahead. It's not just heart. Urbi's got the guns. So on that winning streak now, Urbi versus the Panther. And again, this is going head-to-head where both of these machines have to engage each other. They must engage. So what's interesting with this matchup, most light mechs, they don't want to engage. They're going to run and gun. They're going to fire off some long-range missiles. They may zap with a medium laser. They're trying to stay out of trouble or as a lance navigate to opportunity, in addition to maybe scouting and recon. But you do have a couple of light mechs that are aggressively designed for combat. Now, they can only do so much because of the tonnage. The Urbanmech is one of them. It's a walking autocannon 10 platform, supporting with good armor, not so great speed, but good armor on the battlefield. And often as part of a lance, and I've pushed up the Urbanmech Tactica to the Battletech playlist here, it's not that I don't want to blow up Urbi. I do, but I've got bigger things to shoot at. I've got more important things to neutralize in a lance. And building a lance with an Urbanmech means you're kind of getting a free autocannon 10 that's pretty resilient because it's a mech on the table, in addition to playing for tabletop glory and the lulls and the myth, contributing to the myth and the mythology of the Urbanmech. So it is an attack-based mech. The Panther is an attack-based mech. It's designed to be aggressive. It's designed to hunt down lights. It's designed as a kind of advancing fire support role for lower battle value as part of a lance. It's going to be going head-to-head. So let's jump in with the Tactica, looking at the weapons first, because that's going to open up a lot. And then, of course, armor, design quirks, and the map. Both of these are going to hit hard. The Urbanmech with the autocannon 10 hits slightly above average than many light mechs. Most light mechs are mounting that medium laser as their primary type weapon. The Panther brings a PPC. So you're matched ranged, you're matched hitting power. Put ammo aside, I don't think the game is going to last long enough for ammo, but both are hitting 10-10. But both suffer from the drawback of you've got one shot. So it comes down to getting lucky. I mean, hey, things happen. You roll dice in Battletech, things happen. But kind of influencing the luck, looking to influence, looking to control the random. We're going to try and work on bringing those modifiers down. Secondary weapons, this is now where the Panther really pulls ahead. So just on primary weapon, we're going to match each other. One could argue the PPC is a little bit better, but we're going to match each other equally. Looking at the short range firepower now, stock, Urbi's got that small laser. He's going to take the shot whenever he can, but the range on that is nothing. Where the Panther has that short-range missile 4-pack. That's got some punch. Against the light mech, that's got some punch. Combined with that PPC pushing things, that's got some punch as you close. Now, there are minimums on that PPC, but I think that's not going to be a problem because Urbi is slow. It is slow. I mean, put him on a behemoth tank and he still is slow, just moving with that. Jump capability, both mechs have that to try and gain maybe an advantage to escape or get to a position where they can take some shots. I think the jump jets against certain mechs, like we explored in the head-to-head with the Locust, could potentially be a game changer, where if we're in city fight, city tech, Urbi could jump up on the building and stay out of range of those machine guns. But I don't think that's a viable Tactica in this head-to-head because the Panther has good enough range on hexes, even counting up elevation for the PPC and the short-range missile packs. It's got more punch. So keeping those modifiers down, I have to wonder, of course, the Panther having some more mobility is going to try and run and gun, is going to try and snipe, is going to try and hide behind stuff, wear the Urbanmech down. And the somewhat decent armor of the Urbanmech, it still can't take that many shots of that caliber. And then once we start piling in that short-range missile pack, I think Urby's going to fold pretty fast. It's going to be a slugfest. Urby's not going to just go down, barring a lucky shot, but I'm going to give it to the Panther. So now turning it over to my fellow mech warriors, mech commanders, and mech techs. Urby versus Panther. Which mech, head to head, forced to fight, is going to come out ahead?